All right. Hi, guys. My name is LaShawn Jacobs with the Notary Institution. I coach and mentor Notary Signing Agents on how they can have a successful Notary Signing Agent business. Tonight, I actually wanted to do a video on the startup cost of becoming a Notary Signing Agent. Let me pull up my little slides for everyone. Hello. So if you're here in the comments, type something for me, please. Where's my notes? Tell me what state you're watching from. Oh, okay. So we're going to go. Hello, Linda, Karen from Dallas. Hello. Okay. All right. So I got my notes, little notes up, because I really don't want to forget anything. So when you first become a notary, there is a few startup costs. It's not really a high amount. It's not a lot of money, but not only the thing is about this business, you'll make that money back. So as long as you invest that money into the business, you will make that money back. It's not like multi-level marketing where people, spend maybe $200 or something to sign up, and you're not too sure if you're going to make your money back, consistently, every month. So with the notary signing business, you will make your money back. So the first thing I'm going to go over, normally there is an application fee to become a notary. Let me share the screen to kind of show you exactly what I'm talking about. Share screen. All right. So this is the National Notary website. And on this website, it basically, guides people on becoming a notary, just give you all the tools and everything that you would need to just get started. So here on this top right, where you could pick the state. So the state I have pulled up is Alabama. We're going to go right into, the cost, because that's what people really want to know. So if you want to find out, you hit click here, get started. And then here's where you see the notary packages. So here, each of these packages come with different things, but most of these you will need. So this bond you need, that's another expense that people do need to take into consideration. Your official notary seal, you have to pay for that. This right here is a 4-year hotline subscription, which is pretty good, especially if you're new. With this hotline, you can actually call and ask questions, and they will answer, questions based upon your state, especially if you have a signing or something and you're not sure of the law, if you can do it or not. This hotline you can actually call. We have the basic journal with the privacy guard. In this particular state, they have two different stamps, and then E&O insurance, which is another expense you need to calculate. Here's the prices of the package. Some of the packages actually come with some type of notary law books or some type of resource, as far as like for loan signings. Or just depending on what package that you choose. Now that's just the part to become a notary. We have to go back to the part. Let me see. Let me see. So we're gonna go to the signing agent portion. All right. So here's the signing agent portion. You become a signing agent. So boom. Here is the things that you would need to become a signing agent. So you will need that background check from the NSA. As you can see right here, just to get the background check, take the exam, and also be listed on their directory is $65. Now, if you need a little bit more things, such as the signing course on here, the study guide, and here do you see they have this loan document source book. That's a good book for anyone who really needs help with the loan documents. These are loan prepping sheets. If you need those, you can use them. That's not something I would use. And the signing agent log. So it must be like a signing agent journal that they provide you. Hey, we're all up late. We're all up late. So that is just an overview of the costs and the things that you would need. Normally, depending on what you need, I normally would just recommend either this first package or this second one, the basic and NSA certification. It just depending on what you need. If you feel like you need all this, go for it. But really honestly, I just feel like you just need this package right here. Let me see now. Bond. So also you got to think about notary signing agent training. The cost for those will vary, just depending on who you go with and who you choose, whose program you actually choose for that. But that is another expense that you want to think about. Um, any type of studying materials, law books, training books, anything like that. That is another expense that you do want to take into consideration when you're starting this business. Another website I want to show you is, let me stop. So, did anyone have any questions about the cost or any pricing or anything? Oh man. Okay, 1, 2, 3, notary. Okay, so I will end up showing you two websites. Alright, so let me see. So I want to show you Notary Cafe. This is a paid notary directory. This is where you list your business at, and notary title companies or really anybody can find you on here, but really title companies will actually search for you on here. To sign up for this website, there is a fee for it. Let me see here, plans and pricing. There we go. So I went to register at the top and then plans and pricing. Okay, so here is the price. They do have a basic free membership, but to be honest, I encourage everyone just go ahead and just pay for it. It's really cheap, really $36 a year or $5 a month. You can just start. A lot of signing companies actually do is integrated with this, so you will receive some type of work. Just being on this platform, and people actually can find you. So this is a amazing platform. Hello, Sabrina, Miranda, Florida. Okay, so we went into that, and then it's another directory that's paid for. It just the pricings will definitely vary depending on the area, but I'll give you my overview. So let me just put this in the comments. So that's Notary Cafe. Let me see. All right. So this is 123 Notary. This is also I don't believe he says he has free, but I can't recall, but I do know that this is a paid listing. This is where people pay to list their business on here. And he does it by slot. So if you want it to be placed at the top, you will have to pay a lot more. Just depending on where you located at, depending on if you should pay or not. Because some smaller places where it's smaller cities, paying for it not really will make a difference because you're already at the top if it's not a lot of people are on the website. In this area, it looks like it's really competitive. There's a lot of people in the same area. They have the same like zip code. And here you'll pay to be on here, but this is also a great resource. You'll get work from there. This is just a small investment, so that you can get the work. But you can actually make this money back, so it's not really a lot. Especially if you can make the money back, you can start a business and make your money back and earn more. And let me see, was that all? Also your notary website. So if you go out, you need a separate website for your business so people can find you locally and you can be contacted. Those can run you probably just depending on which route you go to get it done. People sometimes will make your website maybe for about $400. You can get one made. They host, and not only made. Normally, if someone makes your website, normally they are making your website, designing it, they're hosting your website. There's a lot of different factors, that come into play. They might be maintaining your website, updating the maintenance and everything so that they can make sure your site is up and running. Some of them do CEO on there, so it will be expensive for someone else to do it, but at least everything will be done and you don't have to do it. You can go through Squarespace, which I did a video on that, which is really good. Some people use Wix. Google provides a free one. But if me personally, I didn't. I think with the free one, I just at that time when I started, they didn't have that, so I just made a website. Okay, so I'm gonna answer some questions in the comments. Oh, I don't need to share that. Okay, Linda, I messed up and bought a single tray brother printer. Need a dual tray printer to print those loan documents. Hard to find. Yes, a lot of people have been having issues with a printer, them being out of stock. So I don't know with the corona and everything going on, things are definitely running out. Can't go back and get it. Um, I mean, you could still. The thing is, actually, you could still do a loan signing with the single tray. It just will be extra work on you. I'm not sure if you know how to adjust, like when you're printing, make sure the documents are separated towards though you're only printing legal at this time, and then you also make sure you're only printing letter. Is a way that you can run the business with the printer. I mean, with the single tray, but in the long run, you will need the dual tray. Um, Even Amazon is sold out, if I'm not mistaken. I've been seeing a lot of people saying that they're waiting on their printers. I guess with school coming back up too, everyone needs their printer. So, if no one has any more questions, I'm going to log off. It's late. I have class tomorrow for everyone that signed up for the live master class tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I already sent the links out. If you need me to send you the link again, let me know. Send me a message or type it in the comments if you're one of my students, and I'll make sure you get that link again. But everyone, y'all have a great night and enjoy your night.